This is HO Trading Layout, update 42. Not much has been done to the layout. Finally figured out who the winner was on the on JLWI 2000's giveaway was. Put my name in it, didn't win, didn't expect to, but yeah, just a little fun thing to do, like he said. But anyways, we can go ahead and take a look at the layout. So let's get started with down here. Redid or moved the buildings around in the Redwood Sawmill. I'm going to get a little log conveyor belt that goes to saw. That'll go through this building. So that's what I'm going to do. So the cars will be unloaded from there, trucks will haul more here, and it'll be put on the conveyor belt. I also moved my semi chipper here, so the pipes here will come over the tracks and go over into the ground and come up and go into the building, and then that one will connect in. So still got to work on that, but I'm not going to do that until get all the track down. So yeah, so that's what's been going on with this section. Still gotta get some more flex track. I need 15 to 17 pieces of flex track to finish this area. So, but yeah, over here, ripped out the switch because cork was having a problem because I used caulking and it kind of messed with the foam cork, so it didn't work out too well. So I'm just going to add some cork, regular cork in here, and then sand it down. So been working on the yard. Been working on getting tracks in and stuff. As you see there, now my car shop has the walls up and two of the beams, so I gotta nail one little section of track down yet for this, and otherwise all this up front is epoxied down because it's too flimsy there to put nails through. So as soon as I can, I'll hand paint the rails going up to the building brown, and also hand paint the ties brown because in real life the ties aren't black. So yeah, and then I'm also going to be getting some track for the engine shop, so that one will be pushed a little farther back, and there will be like a little fueling concrete section there. So all this right here will be covered with styrene because of that's going to be like a little sidewalk walking across to the shops. So, and then all back in there will be refueling. So still got to get 2 pieces of flex track for my sanding station for this part of the yard, for the north end of the yard. So still got to get a bunch of tracks from there. But yeah, been working on the car shop, that's the main thing. Now over here on this board, I've been working on my KFC building. I decided I'm going to add people to the buildings and add some lighting. So finished up my sign, just need to clear coat my sign. So it's looking nice. I don't know if you got a glare there or not, but I'll actually have parking lot wrap around and come up and follow the tracks for the Coke truck to be out back. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on in that table. And I also decided to pull a couple switches out of there. So we're going to redo this bridge as soon as we get these tables up. Once we get these tables up and ready for track and all that, I'm going to go ahead and pull this out and redo this. So another thing I've been working on is my residential area. So I've been working on my Smith house. Still got to add people to the inside and add floors and stuff. Over here, not much has been going on. I got to get that incline in first, then I'll be able to connect the tracks. So yeah. Also fixed my double track mainline bridge. Now I got this, I want to put this on layout, but I just don't know where to put the exact rail CSX bridge I'm getting. So gotta figure out where that will be going. So have no clue yet, but we'll figure it out. By the yard they usually have crossovers. Well, over on this side of the layout I have a crossover so you can get to the outside from the inside. And over here some of the trains will have longer cars, like the well cars and everything, that can't run on the outside except for over in here, because over in here it will be easier corner because of how much room I got compared to over here, because I'm actually going to have a diamond that'll help with that. So so I got a crossover going in here. I'm going to get these all put in, and then once all the track work's done, I'm going to go out and get switch machines, pull the switches out, drill holes, put the switch machines in, and then get them wired. So yeah, so I got my switcher switch in, and then I got my crossover right after that. And that also will help me with the yard switcher coming over and switching out the industry back here, which will be Oshkosh Brewery. So got piece and a little piece of flex track. So that'll go from cork down to the board, and the building, there'll be building will come up to here and to the front of the truck, and then come down and go behind the truck for the truck loading and back to the edge of the board, and all that will be, they'll at least fit 1 to 2 box cars in there, and then we'll have a road crossing. So yeah, yeah, so that's what I've been working on. I just want to show you, or tell you one last thing, what this is modeled after. My grandpa keeps trying to get me to do a video on what this is modeled after. This is not modeled after CSX at all. This is modeled after the WC. Now, why do I have CSX on my layout? One, because CSX would do coal runs with the WC. Well, CSX, I love their paint scheme, I love the railroad, but then I also loved here in Wisconsin what WC did and all that, so I combined the two. So Stevens Point Yard goes from the board down there, the car yard, wraps in here, turntable, and the transfer table. Now Stevens Point Yard actually had a transfer table, a turntable, big engine shops for cars, so I've actually swapped that around. Small car shop, small little engine shop, and a huge diesel shop. So and then I'll have a maintenance away track next to it. So, and then sanding and fueling stations over here, and then over here across the tracks I'll have refueling tracks and possibly some sanding. So this is based on Stevens Point. Green Bay, or Appleton 1-2, just outside their town, has an ADM plant, so that's why I put that in there. Had room for it there. So now the Chester station that's over there, reason why I have that is because they ran in Chicago, CSX and WC did, and then they had the Amtrak passenger train, so I put a station on here and I got my Amtrak train. I've also got the coal mine, because WC owned some coal cars, and CSX also did coaling, so that works out nice. CSX didn't do much with lumber, but they had some wood chip hoppers, but WC did a lot with lumber and paper products. So got the sawmill there. I will have a little boxcar area where I can push boxcars into a paper plant. And the gravel company, WC hauled ballast, and so did CSX, so just about every railroad does. Also want WC yard, so we have one over here, and that's next to a residential area, like in real life, for one of their yards. And then Green Bay had intermodal yard when WC was there. Now they don't, but this is pretty much my town of Green Bay, and the downtown area here is modeled after Oshkosh, because of Oshkosh had a Burger King downtown a little ways out of town, out of the main part of downtown. So I have my KFC building, and they have a bar down there, so I'm going to be putting in a bar, and then my own little buildings here for other stuff. So I'm actually going to have a big tower building, like a one that comes up with a church tower in the front, and it'll be a corner building. I'm actually going to make that Blue Moon coffee shop that's in Oshkosh, so that'll be kind of cool. But that's what this whole section's modeled after. My wooden building kit here, the shop, that's going to be modeled after my grandpa's Pine River Woodworks, if that's the right name. But yeah, so as soon as that gets built and the new flip-up bridge gets built, that'll be going on and getting painted and everything. So, but still got a finish laying track, pull up all the switches where I'm going to put the tortoises in. After I do that, put the tortoise in and put in the ground throws, and then we'll get to wiring the layout and painting the rails. So as soon as we get the layout wired, painting the rails will be the next priority, and then we'll be able to have some fun. But I'm sorry it's taken me a little bit longer. Just been having a lot going on, school, and Christmas time's coming up. Did the raffling or the drawing for the New Fork Southern Heritage Unit. Had my cousin over, and Thanksgiving was also mixed in with that also. So everything with that combined gives me a little time to work on this, but I'm getting there little by little. But yeah, I just want to give a little update to you guys on what's been happening. So I know it's been a little while, but yeah. Hope you like it. Please comment on how do you like the engine yard / car shop yard so far. If you guys got any ideas on what I can do, please tell me, because I'm running out of ideas. I don't know what to do for the sanding or what to use for the refueling shop. So I got some PVC pipe outside I don't know what to do with. So I'm probably going to make some tanks out of those or something for my brewery, but I don't know. But if you guys got any ideas, please let me know. I have no clue what to do next for the engine yard besides for the lay track. So, and that's kind of getting tired, and the other thing I can only do is finish the buildings. But I really want to get it all wired, but I can need the track laid first. So alright, well, with that said, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more updates.